Hello, darling. Do you have the time, please?
It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hello guys, once again, and welcome to the Beer Monster reviews. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today, or should I say this evening, because this is a bit of a late night review, I'm going to take a look at this one. Timothy Taylor's Landlord. It's a classic pale ale, coming in at 4.1% ABV. Now, I looked at this, I got 3 beers for a £5 earlier in Tesco's, and the reason I picked this one up, it looks proper old school, doesn't it? Just looking at the label and that, really does look like an old school beer. You know, I've not tried many of these kind of beers, so I thought it'd be nice to try something a little bit different. Again, I do prefer the stronger beers. This is 4.1% classic pale ale. So yeah, it's nice to go out of your comfort zone and try some new kind of beers. This beer has won awards as well. I was reading the back of it earlier, and I've watched a few videos of other people reviewing it, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So yeah, I thought, let's see if I agree. Let's give it a go. Anyway, let's crack it open and have a little whiff. Get the old snout in there and check out the aromas. Oh, it smells nice. It's got like some sort of citrusy smell to it. Like a little bit of a like a wood kind of smell to it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, really. That's what I'm picking up. Anyway, let's get her in the glass and have another little whiff, shall we? There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I say it's an old school beer, but it's won awards and stuff, so it's got to be worth a go, innit? It's just a bit. Oh, looking at that, I mean, that looks good, doesn't it? To be fair, that surprised me. It's got a lovely look to it. I really, it's winding me up because I've never seen much carbonation, and I know I need to get bloody glasses. I've said it before, I just haven't had a chance yet. I will do, because I'm literally just using, to be completely honest with you, just a random glass that I see in Asda's, a pint glass. I went there to buy some nice glasses, and this is the only pint glass they did, so I'm kind of stuck with it for now. Other than that, I've got a few ones in the cupboard that I've sort of staggered home from the pub one day with like a couple of Guinness ones, San Miguel and all that, you know. But I don't really want to use a branded glass if I can help it, so that's why I'm just using this plain glass for now. And to be fair, every review has been in the same glass, so it's kind of fair, in it. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be nice, I think. Again, like a slight peppery taste, like woody, and again, as I say, not taste, smell, sorry. No, anyway, let's give it a go. It's good, yeah. That's pretty nice. It tastes slightly bittery towards the end. Citrusy at first. Let's have another little go. this has been really, really enjoyable trying all these different beers. This is another one. It isn't like anything I've tried yet so far in my reviews, but it's really nice. For something that's only 4.1%, it packs a lot of flavour. Most of the reviews I've done so far, I've said that, oh, you'd never believe that this is 6.5% or whatever. But this is kind of the other way around. It's 4.1%, but it tastes like it's stronger. There's quite a lot going on here for such a weak beer. Yeah, so far I am liking it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another go because it's very smooth and it's very easy drinking. I mean, the head's sort of going down a bit now. Yeah, I can see how people would smash this. If you're sort of going out for a session and you're not really into lager, I can see this is the sort of thing. If you're going out for a good couple of pints with the lads or whoever, your partner, it's definitely the sort of thing you could have a good session on this. I can see why it's won the awards, to be fair. You can definitely taste a very strong hop sort of taste to it, and the citrus, and then bitter towards the end. There's probably a few other things going on that I can't pick up because I am new to this, but it's really nice. I'm really surprised. I picked it up because I heard it was good, but I just it looks old school, but I just kind of thought for that reason. I don't know why that I wouldn't like it. I mean, it doesn't sort of grab you, so to speak, compared to all the other fancy bottles and all that out there. But the other thing that does grab you is that it does look so old school. There's not many beers that have this kind of branding on these days, really, is there? I'm so glad that I tried this. This is an absolute cracker. It really is. I definitely suggest you have a go on this. I'd probably say if you're someone like me that up until a few weeks ago always just drunk the same sort of couple of lagers every day, and you're looking to sort of try something new that's not going to be too much of a how do you explain it? Nothing too like crazy to start off with. I'd say this is a good starter point. If you want to try an ale, then I'll definitely recommend this as a. You'll try this and you'll want to try more different ales for sure. It's kind of caters to everyone really, because even though it's quite weak, it's got a lot of flavour and it really does taste good. It's going to be quite a hard one to mark this, because I wasn't expecting to like it so much. It's the bollocks really, to be honest with you. I've never seen this before. Until I started doing beer reviews, I didn't really used to take notice of all the other beers and all that. I've never noticed it. Like I say, it doesn't really stand out. Never ever noticed this beer before. I don't know, they might have been selling it for donkey's years for all I know in the shops, but I've never noticed it personally, ever. But now I'm kind of looking for different sort of labels and stuff like that. That's why I gave it a go, and I'm so glad I did. I am going to have another little go while I think about what sort of rating to give this in the review. But it's going to be a good one, but I'm not quite sure how good. If you watched the last video when I reviewed Proper Job, it kind of tastes a lot like that, but not quite as leery, sort of like It's a bit more like a toned down version of that, which is maybe a good thing. That was a lovely beer. I've really, really enjoyed it. This is kind of like tasting kind of similar. It kind of hits you with a lot more flavour than you'd expect. Especially for how weak it is. But I think I prefer it. I really do. I don't know if it's bottle conditioned or any of the fancy stuff that the proper job was, but I think I do prefer this. As nice as the proper job is, that's why it's so interesting. And as I do this more, I might look back on other beers I've tried and think, maybe I rated that too high, or you know. But I just go with what I think at the present moment, where I am with the experience I've got of trying all these different beers. Looking at this now, and perhaps the proper job, as nice as it was probably a little bit lower, then I'd probably give this a 9. This is really, really good. Definitely give this a try. If you want to try something new, it'll surprise you. Like I say, especially if you're quite young and you're looking for trying new beers and stuff. You're not going to look at this and think, yeah, let's give that a go. It doesn't look cool or nothing, does it? You know, if you're a youngster and you want to try some new beers and that, you're not going to pick this up. You're not. But trust me, do it. Give it a try. You won't regret it. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I'd love to have some more comments. If you have tried it, what do you think of it? I think it's fucking lovely. And I'll be really interested to see if it's just me. Yeah. So let me know if you tried it. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. I have another beer to try tomorrow, which is, I think it's Old Crafty Hen, which I'll be reviewing tomorrow, which I've not tried. I'm looking forward to trying it though. And if the other beer I mentioned earlier in this review was the proper job. If you want to know more about that beer, check out my last video. It's a really, really good beer, much like this. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and I really would appreciate it if you put a like on the video. It helps my videos, like when people search for a specific beer or whatever, it just bumps, when you like my video, it bumps it up a bit further, so it gives me a chance to get some more views, to be perfectly honest with you. And subscribe, that really helps as well, because we need to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube for them to sort of partner. So yeah, that's kind of the long-term goal, but for now I'm having fun regardless. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye, darlings.